Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a wonderful day and that you are doing well. In today's video, you might be able to see from all the way down here, I have a huge Pandora amazing incredible haul to share with all of you. It is my New York City Pandora haul, and if you've missed it, I do have my whole entire New York City Pandora vlog up on my YouTube channel. I'll leave a link up above the screen right now and where you can find it. Pandora invited me along with a couple other Pandora collectors in the community to visit their New York City headquarters. And I'm just gonna keep saying it. It was literally like the biggest dream come true, and I'm just so thankful. Majority of the items I'm gonna be sharing with you were all special surprises or gifts and a shopping spree from Pandora. And it just was literally so incredible. And I just feel so blessed and so thankful. So thank you for this community. I never would have had that opportunity without each and every one of you. And a huge heartfelt thank you again to Pandora, because you just made all the dreams possible. Like, so many dreams come true. So if you do want to see that vlog, I'll also have a link down below in the description bar where you can find it too. I take you guys all along with me because I had to share this dream with you guys. I know that there's so many of you probably watching that would have loved to have had that opportunity too, and I just wanted to take you along with me and just share in the magic and the joy. So anyway, if you'd like to see my New York City Pandora haul, make sure to grab a delicious cup of tea or your choice of beverage. I am actually enjoying some tea. I put it over here so you guys can see that I picked up in New York City. It's by Miss Tea is the brand. I discovered Miss Tea at a Christmas market that I visited. I was really hoping I would find a local tea vendor, and they are just so lovely. I met the owner and she is just amazing. It's a female-owned small business in New York City, and they do ship international. I asked if I could ship to Canada and they said yes, so I'm very excited. And I picked up quite a lot of teas. The one I'm drinking that I'm holding right now is called Silver and Needle. It's a white tea, but then I also got like a black tea that looked really good. I got hojicha, which I love. It's like a roasted green tea. It's so good. And then the last one, of course, I got some jasmine pearls. I was so tempted to get more, but I restrained since I had so much other things to bring back to. But love this tea. It's so good, actually. I'm going to take a sip. All right, and virtual cheers, you guys. Let's get started with today's video. All right, you guys, so the first items I'm gonna talk about is actually the first item that I received from Pandora when I went into my hotel room. They had this beautiful small Pandora jewelry box waiting for me, and it is like custom engraved with my name on it. Pink and gold are my like favorite colors besides white or cream, so I got so excited when I saw that. And then later on at a Pandora store in Soho, I ended up picking up the large version of this jewelry box. I actually filmed an unboxing of both of these jewelry boxes. So if you do want to see that video, I did like a lot more detail on them. I'll leave a link up above the screen right now on where you can find that video. I just go into a lot more detail. I don't want this video to be too long or repetitive if you've already seen that video. But moving along, I have a bag of Pandora charms to share with you. One of the charms, the first one I'm going to share with you, is actually inside this little Pandora jewelry box. If you watched the vlog, you would have seen it. So I'm going to start off with that charm. This charm is called the NYC Apple, Torch, and Street Sign Triple Dangle Charm. It is so cute. It has a cubic zirconia as the apple, and there's just so many lovely details paying homage to New York City. So you have the Fifth Avenue, you have a little reference to the Statue of Liberty. On the other side, it says Times Square, which is so cute. And then on the apple on the back, you might have noticed it has the NYC on it too. I love that it has 3 little dangles on it, and it definitely takes me back to my trip to New York City. The excitement, the fun, the people. It is such a lovely charm. Now, I did notice that this actually is available on the Canadian e-store. I'll triple check the US store too. It is an exclusive, but I didn't know that it was available on an e-store too. So that's pretty cool if you're wanting this charm. If I do find it, I'll leave it linked down below in the description bar. And then I chose to add it on to my charm holder from Pandora. I love the charm bag holder. It is so cute. And I actually decided to wear this on my backpack. It was just so fun. Just a little memory of New York City with me. I don't always leave this on my backpack. Sometimes I like to style it on different bags or on jeans or like different kind of things like that, but it looks so cute. I love how this looks. And do you guys have the charm holder, one of the charm holders, bag holders in your Pandora collection? If so, what do you think about it? I absolutely love mine. All right, so now we're gonna move on over to Hudson Yards Pandora store. And I honestly, Pandora blew me away. They blew all of us away with an incredible shopping spree there. They gave us a gift card. So I indulged in quite a lot of different special pieces. And if you want to take in the magic of all of that shopping and fun, definitely watch the vlog. Like I go all out with like picking out things, looking at the new winter collection, like all the stuff. It was so much fun. So let's head into those charms. I have always wanted to do the Pandora engraving. I've always wanted to do this like in person. I actually did get the Pandora dog collar takes done, but a friend actually was able to get those engraved for me because there wasn't an engraving option at a local Pandora store near me. So when I found out that Hudson Yards had the engraving machine, I knew exactly the charm I wanted. I was adopting my sweet little Dinah on November 20th, and I have a charm very much like this on my Alice in Wonderland themed bracelet named after my dog Alice. And I was like, I gotta get one. Little Dinah can go onto that bracelet and that little charm too. So I just was so like, this process was so much fun. Definitely watch the vlog if you want to know more about Pandora engraving. I like cover like everything in that vlog, but I am debating about doing a separate video too. So let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. Here's the back of the charm. It says November 20th, 2023. And then as you can see, it's a threaded charm. It has little hearts along the sides, and you can find the hallmarks along the bottom. Now, the next charm I'm so excited to share. It's been on my wish list, and it's in theme with the Dinah charm, as well as the Alice in Wonderland theme bracelet. This is the airplane, globe, and suitcase dangle charm. And do you see that adorable pink magenta heart? So Alice's and Dinah's rescue agency is Free Korean Dogs, and they do this beautiful pink logo. And Alice and Dinah are both rescues from Korea. And when I saw this charm, I think I saw it maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, I just knew it was the perfect charm to go on my Alice in Wonderland bracelet because it tells the story of, you know, them traveling all the way to Canada from Korea and just all the love that has been made since then. So I just knew I had to get this. Plus, being in New York, traveling to New York, it just felt like it was the perfect charm. Alice also came to New York City with me, so it was a little memory of her coming along as well. One of the first items I noticed when I walked into Pandora Hudson Yards was the sparkling overlapping band Pandora ring. I had not seen much of the Pandora Winter 2023 collection, so I hadn't seen this ring before, and it immediately caught my eye and I fell in love. And I was like, oh, I wonder if I should treat myself and get this, but school and budgeting, I don't know. And then when Pandora surprised us all with this amazingly generous gift card, this was one of the items I knew I had to get because it was just so beautiful, so unique, and the sparkle is just gorgeous. Like it just shines and shines. And when I look at this ring, it really makes me think of the magic of New York City, the lights, meeting all the lovely people that work at Pandora. And I had so much fun wearing this during holiday season. It just catches the light so beautifully. There's another ring that's similar to this that was also new. I definitely recommend checking it out if you like this ring. It's beautiful. Now, moving along to the next item. This is the Pandora Me double link chain necklace. It also comes in a gold plated version as well. And this was totally inspired by Janessa, as well as Chrissy and Nikki who work at Pandora. They all had these necklaces and they styled them so beautifully. And I had just never really given this necklace any attention. I don't even know if I've noticed it. And I just fell so in love. So they totally inspired me and I had to pick one up. It is so beautiful. As you can see, I picked the sterling silver one. You can find the hallmarks on the links there. You can kind of see it in the camera screen right now. Camera screen, well, your screen. And then to go with it, I also decided to get the Pandora Me wire heart medallion charm. This is such a unique piece, and like the wires going around the heart has a different special meaning for me, and just kind of guarding my heart, protecting my heart, and also taking care and self-love, which I think is just really beautiful. It's a very unique charm. And then what I decided to do, this was inspired by Janessa, she got this beautiful heart for her necklace. And I'm like, are you okay if I put a heart on mine too? I just love how that looks. So I added this onto the necklace, and I'll have Janessa's like Instagram, YouTube, where you can find her down below in the description bar if you're interested in checking her out. I definitely recommend it. And then this is a quick look at it on. Obviously, I wouldn't like layer it with the other two necklaces, but just so you can see where it hangs, how it looks, and all of that. Here's a quick little look at it. And I just love how this turned out. Now, if you watched my Pandora Christmas presents, Christmas haul, you'll have already seen this. I actually ended up getting two. One was a gift from a friend who knew I had gotten this, but wanted me to have an extra one because of the special meaning it represents. So this is a 2023 holiday ornament and candy cane charm set. Now, it's a mouse, but for me, it represents my sweet little guinea pig, Harlow. And some of you guys who have been following my account for a long time probably remember Harlow. I got her birthday was December 10th, so she's a little Christmas guinea. And as soon as I saw this, it made me think of her. I also already have the charm, and that represents Harlow too. And I just love it. Now, with an ornament, you also get the double candy cane heart charm. It's a sweetheart on one side, and on the back, it says candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. It is super sweet, and I love on the bail too. It has little multicolored star details with cubic zirconia as well. So much detail on it, and it's just so sweet. So that was a surprise too. I didn't even know that came with a charm inside the little bag. So it's super, super cute. After heading out of Pandora Hudson Yards, we went over to Pandora Soho. This store was so luxurious and gorgeous. Honestly, probably the most gorgeous Pandora store I have ever visited. It's a new kind of concept for Pandora, and it just was incredible visiting there. So I did pick up that Pandora jewelry box from there. So I'll kind of insert some more pictures of it, or not pictures, but like little videos of it right now. It is so pretty, and I'm really, really excited that I got it. As far as I know, they don't have it available in Canada, but if you are interested in any Pandora jewelry boxes, or actually any of the items I'm showing, I will have the names and links on where to find them down below in the description bar of this video. Some of those links may be affiliate links, which means I do earn a small percentage of the sale if you decide to purchase one of the items. A huge thank you again if you do use those links. It really does help me out a lot. After we were done shopping at Pandora Soho, we went and had this incredible lunch and just chatted, and honestly, it was just so incredible, you guys. And then they completely shocked me again, and all of us. Like, this is so insanely generous. And then they blew me away, and they gifted me the Pandora 12 Days of Pandora Advent Calendar, which you guys have probably seen. I've done it all shorts of everything that was inside. So YouTube Shorts, and on Instagram Reels, and I'm also on TikTok at Fashion Storyteller, and all of those little TikToks of it, just unboxing it, because I was so busy with exams at that point. I didn't have a new filming camera because of water damage, or I would have filmed like a full out video, but it was so amazing to open. I will kind of include little clips so you guys can kind of see. I am gonna literally be keeping this box forever. It is so beautiful. It's so fun. Like, it has all these fun little star details on it. And it was the 12 Days of Pandora. And I honestly, you guys, I stretched it out. I started opening up 2 a day, but not every day. I like kind of waited in between exams and studying, and it was so fun to have things to look forward to. I know some of you guys on my Instagram at Fashion Storyteller were saying, oh my gosh, how do you have this willpower? But I think for me, it was just so fun to have something to look forward to amidst all the stress and chaos of exams and moving back into my place after the water damage and all this craziness. So it was just fun knowing that I had something special to look forward to. And I truly just loved opening this, and all the magical, beautiful pieces that were inside, like, honestly felt so blessed. I definitely, as a student, I do not think I would have been able to have budgeted out enough for this, even though I think the value honestly is really there. And then these were further reduced once December came. So I think if you're a Pandora collector and you have a lot of the bestsellers, it was mostly bestsellers inside, it may not be the ideal purchase for you. But if you love the novelty and the idea of having a Pandora advent calendar, it was a great way to save money on potential items you might want to gift to loved ones or friends. So I think that was a really cool benefit of it. I was actually really impressed. I didn't really have any of the pieces inside. Technically, I had the bracelet and clips that were included inside, but those are things that I always use and love to have, and everything else I actually didn't have. So I was so pleasantly surprised to see that I'm actually wearing one of the pieces right now on here. And honestly, this was such a joy and a treat to open that I really do hope they'll release another advent calendar. I'd also love to see like maybe all exclusives. I've been talking to you, Allie, actually, Pandora Bleed Charmed. We were chatting about it'd be cool if they did like all limited edition charms in here, so that way if you do have a lot of pieces already inside, then you have an option of having all new pieces, so there's not the chance that you might have a repeat. Or it'd be cool if they just did pieces from the newest collection. But bestsellers I think was a good way to go, especially if you don't have a lot of those pieces in your collection or you're new or starting out your Pandora collection. It was a really good value for the different things that you would get. After a delicious and magical lunch at the Pandora headquarters, a bunch of us decided to head on over to Macy's in Times Square to see the exclusive Pandora charms that they had. We had found out that they had a couple for the Macy's Day Parade, and we just had to go take a look and see what they looked like. So I was very excited. I brought Alice along with me. And then here's a look at the 3 exclusive holiday charms that you can see there. They also have some other exclusive charms here as well, the New York City ones. And this one, the one with the star on the back, it says believe. I semi-regret not getting this one, but the one I did get, I had to get. Can you guess which one it was? It was the Macy's Santa Claus. I love Santa Claus. I've loved Santa Claus, Saint Nick since I was a little girl. It's actually my saint's name is Saint Nicholas, so it has an extra special meaning there. And since I was in New York City just when they were starting to decorate for the Christmas holiday, a winter magic season, it just felt so right, especially since I went to the Christmas market right after this. It kind of adds to that memory for me of my time in New York City. And it's such a sweet charm, like Santa's face and detail on him is so cute. And it has like this hint of pink to it, which I absolutely love. It definitely has like the Macy's red, but it's almost like a hint of pink. And you can find the hallmarks underneath the bail, and then on the back of the charm, it says Pandora. Now let's head into the last item. All right, I have 2 more little special Pandora pieces to share with you guys, and these are from the New York City Pandora headquarters. So I got this Pandora Diamonds newspapers from one of their New York City Pandora campaigns, and it was just so cool. Even they described the weather as dazzling and sunny. It's so cool, you guys. And like, I just got so excited. It has all the information, I don't know if you guys can kind of see, of the Pandora Diamonds collection, which I would love to get a Pandora Diamonds. I'm very tempted. Maybe after I'm done all school and everything, it'd be a fun way to celebrate. They also have like where to, shop Pandora on the back, like the different stores nearby. You can kind of see all the different things inside there. Let me just hold it out. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but this was so cool. Like I had to get one of these. I think it's really, really, really special. And then this is a Pandora notebook complete with a pen. You can see the little Pandora logo on it. Let me just see. I don't know if it'll focus. It is a lovely little place to jot down some notes. I also have inside, I left the little note that they wrote me when I went to the hotel. I added that in here. And then this is like my Pandora gift card that they gave me. I kept it because it was just so special. So I have that in here too. And I have yet to write anything in here, but I'm sure I will at some point. I definitely maybe video ideas or something, or you can use it for a journal. I got really into journaling in 2021, 2022. This year, just with school and traveling a lot more, it's just been a lot busier, but I'd love to get back into journaling. So maybe use it for that. But yeah, I'm just so amazing. They gave it to us when we got to meet with a bunch of people at the New York City headquarters and got a chat, and like, it was just all so magical, you guys. You probably just keep seeing me grinning and laughing and not making any sense because it was just such a crazy dream come true and so amazing. But that is basically it for today's New York City Pandora haul video. I'd love to know what you think of the different pieces. If you do want to see more of the New York City exclusive Pandora charms, definitely, again, check out the vlog video. I did create chapters in that video, so if there's like stuff that you're specifically interested in, you can like kind of zoom ahead basically to the different chapter to watch that particular content that you might be interested in. Yeah, that is it for today's haul video. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I'd love to know what pieces are your favorites. Please let me know down below. And again, thank you so much to Pandora for this amazing, all these amazing, beautiful Pandora gifts. Like, I can't even believe it. It is just a collector's dream, and I feel so, so blessed. And again, a huge thank you to this community. Like, just never in a million years would have had this opportunity without each and every one of you. So thank you so much. And if you made it to the end of this video, I have another secret giveaway as a thank you. You can find all the details down below in the description bar of this video on how to enter and all of that stuff, just as another little thank you, because you made this girl's dreams come true, and just this community is just the best. So I just had to do a little something for you guys. So maybe that's a clue, because there might be another secret giveaway going on as well. I like doing that. I think it's really fun. That's it for the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful, magical rest of your day. Take care. A lot of love from Alice. And I don't know if you can see her, but Dinah's like hiding right over there. And we're sending you all our love. Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye for now, and take care.